Hello again, everybody. Shanette here, again on the Magical server of Everquest 2. Still in the tutorial mode. So for this one, I thought we would do the floors and doorways. I will also try to keep this one brief. Turn on decorator mode. There we go. Now, for reframing doorways, I always use railings. Unless I'm working with really difficult upper parts of doors, and then I occasionally use stairs. We're not going to need it that big, but I just want to show you how big it actually gets. Oh, actually, maybe we will. Okay. So you want to bring it forward until it covers the side of the door frame, and then repeat with the second. Move the Guildhall door out of the way here. That one is a little not straight. There we go. And depending on the size of the door, you can usually kind of cheat. You can't with this one. You can usually just raise the third railing up and it will cover the entire door frame, but you cannot with this one, so we're gonna need another railing here. So you want to make it as wide as these other railings are apart, and then flip it with roll until you kind of think it's straight. That looks straight, yes. And then bring it forward until it is flush with these. And of course it's not straight. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, there we go. And then what I like to do is bring the side railings down until, oh, I gotta get a better view here, until they just cover that one. And you get a nice new blonde door frame there. It doesn't really match the door, but that's okay. You can always just throw your Guildhall door in there too if you want. Sometimes it'll fit. Oh, it needs to go the other way, that's why. It's just being difficult because it knows I'm recording. Good enough. Okay, and then oh, I know I have a tile sumac somewhere. There it is. I want to flip this till you see till it snaps into place there. And you want it to come down to the top of the railing, and then bring this over here. You want the corner of the divider to sort of go into the railing there, just like that. Push it as far back as you can against the wall. And then scale it up until it covers the side of the tile. And then what I like to do is, sometimes you have a gap underneath the divider, so what I like to do is just bring it down like an inch or so, like so. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Oh, try not to accidentally pick it up. Oh, what a dummy. I can't even tell you how many times in my lifetime that's happened, that accidentally hitting the pickup on decorator mode wheel. Ah, there we go. And then repeat. Okay, and of course you notice you've got a sort of a sharp edge here. A lot of different people like to do this differently. How I like to cover it is kind of add a different type of column for contrast. You want it to be a little bit taller than the room so you can sink it down. And this does not work in all homes, because if you sink something down in a lot of the bigger homes, it will disappear on you. It's really annoying. And there's your front entrance area. Of course, you don't have to put the guild hall door in there. I just usually stick it in there to get it out of my way. But there's your new front entrance. Okay. Now we'll do the side door frames here. You can do these the same, or you can make the railings smaller. But what I like to do is sort of create bigger doorways. Oh, I think that's straight. I don't know if that's even. I'll have to check it with the third railing, but that is not straight. Okay, and then you're ready to add the... Yeah, we don't need it that big. Maybe we do need a little bit bigger. And then roll it. It's never going to be straight on the first try because it never is. Oh, I need some light in here. Oh. Like so. And then you want to bring this railing down. And on the other side. That is still not straight. And as you can see, you've got a little bit of the middle railing sticking through here. Just grab it, shrink it a little. Oh, this railing, I tell you. Okay. See if that's better. Oh, much better, I think. No, that's all right. Moving on. We will do this one at a different time. I wanted to use something a little different for the floors. You want to, using a draconic stage, which gets reasonably massive, and you want to flip it over. Oh, got it on the first try. It covers the whole room and some of that one. So if you don't want it to bleed through the other room, you can just grab the right thing and pull it back. And then, now that's uncovered. Oh well, we're gonna do something different there anyway. So, now you've got a reskinned front room. I think we'll go ahead and do that other doorway. Get out our railings here. Okay. So, just like before, shift and mouse wheel is just really so much easier when you want to scale something up to max size other than pushing the scale button repeatedly on the decorator mode wheel. And this will be perfect for this one. This is a thicker doorway. You want to make sure all of your door frame is covered on both sides. And then roll it. Oops. And then, yeah, you don't have to use the up and down arrows either. You can shift and, or control and mouse wheel will help you lift and lower things. I'm sure you already knew that. Okay. And we got some sticking through over here. Now you can leave these when you're reskinning doorways like this, but I always like to pull them down. I think it just looks neater. Okay, so that is basically how you reskin a room. I mean, basically. The other sides of the doors I always leave to worry about once I get to actually doing these rooms, because you can just cover these up in various ways, which we will probably get to in a different video. But there is the reskin, all apart from this. Okay. I will see you guys in the next one.